Then slowly we tend to realize the importance of saving and we start becoming net savers. So at that point of time, your income has most of it is going as expense, but some of it you are able to save. For example, you are earning now 120, you are still your expense is 100, but you are able to save 20. Again, this is first few years of our job, and the savings that you do at this stage is mainly for your short-term targets, like you want to buy a car, you want to do a down payment for a property, you're planning to get married and you want to finance your marriage. And at this point of time, you not really plan for long-term things like for your retirement or for life insurance or for the college education of your child. So this is that phase of your life. And again, you would slowly mature out of it and you will start thinking long term. And at that point, you become a net planner. At, at that point, your income that you're earning, it is divided as expense. Some part you're able to save, some part is going to mortgage or home loan, and you have probably also taken a term life insurance, which is a wise thing to do. So the difference between a net saver and a net planner is now you have saving being done for a particular purpose. Like you want to accumulate your bank balance to a safe number, which in my opinion it's typically 125 to 200% of your annual income. You want to fulfill your short-term wishes. You probably want to buy a car, you want to buy a home, and you want to do some down payment for that. You want to again finance your marriage. So for all of this, you're planning. And again, you automatically become planner. Like from your subconscious, you mature from a saver to a planner within, like, I'll say first 5 years of your job. And you will see that you will realize that when you see your bank account is growing or when you buy your first home, so you are planning. So as an example, somebody is earning 100, he's spending 50, his expense is 50, but he's able to save 20. His mortgage or home loan, 25% is going on that, and he has taken term life insurance, which is like 5%. So that's the profile of a typical net planner. Then there comes the last stage, which is net investor. Here you have accumulated a certain amount and you feel you don't need to save anymore for short term. And at this point of life, you also start thinking about long term. So your income is divided in expense. You don't do any saving. So you still have mortgage or home loan that you're paying. You have term life insurance, and you start investing. One thing to notice is here is till stage 4 everything is automatic, but to get to stage 5 you have to do action from your behalf. You have to learn about investing, and this does not come automatically. You have to learn it. You should start investing. You, you should start investment typically only when you have bank balance of 125 to 200% of your annual income. Again, these are things that I have learned from my own experience. You don't have any liability or wishes coming in next 5 years. If you have any liability, let's say you're planning to buy a car or you're planning to do a down payment for a home, then I'll say save, don't invest. Still, you can learn about investment, but this is not the time to invest for you. And if you're planning to investing, and then you should plan knowing that your expense will increase, like child education will add to your expense, so you need to plan for that too. What is the target of investment? Why you are taking so much pain? So basically you want to accumulate a corpus amount for your retirement, like when you're 60 years old, uh, or your child college education, like when your child is 20 years or 25 years, he'll need a lump sum amount. Or you may be planning for a what they call early retirement or financial freedom, which basically means you can still work, but you don't work for money. That's again a separate, very interesting topic which I may cover in one of my future presentations. So this is a typical profile of a net investor. So his earning 100, expenses 40. No need to do any more saving because he already have a good bank balance, and he does not have a liability wishes for next 5 4 5 years. So he does not need to do any saving. He still have a mortgage or home loan that is like 25% of his total income. He still have a life insurance which is like 5% of his total income, and remaining 30% he has the flexibility to invest to a high risk and high gain asset class, which we will probably cover in coming series of the presentations. So that's pretty much it for this presentation. If you have any comments, any corrections, any criticism, or any appreciation, feel free to send it to me. Thank you. Thanks a lot.